guys, it's me, Z-Bear here, and today I'm filming a video about homeschooling. I've been homeschooling since I went into school. I don't remember exactly what age. I think I was 4, and the school semester started, and my parents decided to homeschool me, and I started homeschooling early, so I'm in 8th grade, even though I'm younger than most 8th graders. And I've heard a lot of things about homeschooling in my years, because a lot of people have a lot of rumors about homeschooling. Some people believe that most homeschoolers only homeschool for religious reasons or because we can't afford public school. But my family especially made decisions about us being homeschooled based on they thought it was better for our schooling and because of our birthdays. So I've heard the number one thing about homeschooling that I want to convey to you guys is that homeschoolers, especially homeschoolers who I think are taught by their parents, usually can go out and do things in the middle of the day, and they can not be in school for the rest of the day. Like, I am joined in a homeschool group. It's called PBC Homeschoolers, and we do activities during the day that go for about an hour. When you go back home, you do less schoolwork, so it's not like exactly a field trip where we do no schoolwork, but we don't typically do activities and then go home and do a full day of schoolwork. So when we're out, a very common thing that will happen is people will ask us, "Are you out of school for today?" And I kind of find this annoying because it happens to us almost every single time we go into a store. But we have the same response. We say we're homeschooled. And the gist of that is we go out for the day, then we go home and do the rest of our schoolwork. The second thing I want to say about homeschooling is most of the rumors you hear are not true. My family, as I said, did not homeschool for religious purposes. Most people think that homeschoolers don't get to hang out with their friends. I see my friends once or twice a week. If ever it happens that we had something on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which is actually very possible, then I could see them 3 times a week. We meet twice a month. We meet twice a month. We also meet 4 times a month for other activities. So I get to see my friends. I have friends. I'm a very social person. I'm not awkward and locked up just because I'm homeschooled. And I like the social aspect of going to a social gathering from our PBC homeschooling group. So despite what you may have heard, homeschoolers do have friends, and we do get to socialize with our friends, even if it's not every day. Another thing that people say is, I'll tell them, "Oh yeah, I'm only 11, but I'm in 8th grade," and they'll be like, "No, you're not." This, in itself, doesn't make sense to me. I have no reason to lie about what grade I'm in, because if I really wanted to lie about what grade I'm in, I would have told you a different age, so that it would have sounded more believable. I am I'm 11, and I'm in 8th grade. So I'm an 8th grader. I started early, and they ask questions like, "Did you skip?" And they don't even ask most of the time. They just say, "Oh yeah, so you skipped." I didn't skip. I started early, and I thoroughly enjoy homeschooling, even though some people just get rumors and things just aren't true. And even though it might seem that homeschoolers might be closed up, we still experience the kind of things you guys do. We go out in the outside world. Just because we're not going outside every day doesn't mean we don't get exposure. And the third thing is, one thing that I really love about homeschooling is you get to go at your own pace. I'm taking an FLVS course. No, I'm taking many FLVS courses, and I go at my own pace. I follow my pace chart, and if you are a homeschooler and you haven't tried it, I think you should try FLVS. Just type in flvs.net, and I think you will enjoy taking courses. just make sure you ask your parent or guardian. But I take FLVS courses and I really enjoy schooling over FLVS. The fourth and final thing is not having to wake up early to catch a school bus to go to school. I like the aspect of being in my home most of the day and going to see my friends, and while I'm seeing my friends, not having to do schoolwork. I like schoolwork because homeschooling makes schoolwork fun because you can learn things without having to sit in a class and be lectured. I also like the aspect of being comfortable. I can wake up at 8 or 8:30 depending on the amount of schoolwork I have to do. And this past week I hadn't had any FLVS courses. I was taking a break and I was just doing math, so I was waking up late every day. And this might surprise some of you school kids, but one thing that happens is this goes on every single day at my house. I will stay in my pajamas all day if I have nowhere to be. I do not get dressed for school. I don't have to ask to take breaks. It's not like a lunch break isn't like your guys' lunch break. I have 15 minutes to eat lunch. I can take however long to eat lunch I wanted. And then after that I get to take a 30-minute lunch break, and it goes from 30 minutes to an hour, doing whatever I want around the house with my sister. So I think homeschooling is very beneficial for me and I very much enjoy it. So that was my video on homeschooling. Like if you liked it, comment, and subscribe. Bye!